You keep looking at them. At what they're doing. At how far they've gone. How much money they're making, how fit they are, how fast they're growing. But let me remind you of something you've forgotten. This is your race. Not theirs. Their wins don't take away from yours. Their progress doesn't mean you're behind. Their success doesn't make you any less capable. But when you constantly compare, when you scroll and measure your worth against their highlight reel, you lose sight of your mission. You dim your own light. You forget who you are. You start putting everyone else on a pedestal. When you should be the one you're investing in. You should be the one you're cheering for. You should be your first priority, not the afterthought. You're not here to copy. You're not here to chase someone else's blueprint. You're here to build your own. And that means locking in. Shutting out the noise. Stopping the comparisons. Because their life, their pace, their timing. None of it was designed for you. What was designed for you are your dreams. Your calling. Your goals. You can't serve that calling while you're distracted by someone else's journey. So stop scrolling and start building. Stop watching and start working. Stop placing everyone else above you and start acting like your life matters, because it does. You've got something inside you no one else does. But if you don't make yourself the priority, you'll never find it. You'll waste your potential chasing shadows. Focus. This world will pull you in every direction. But you've got to anchor yourself to what matters most. Your vision. Your work. Your growth. Your process. Let them run their race. Let them have their moments. Yours is coming. But only if you stay locked in on your journey. You've spent too much time cheering for everyone else, while forgetting to clap for yourself. You've hyped up their progress, their goals, their dreams. But when was the last time you looked in the mirror and asked, "What about me?" You're not selfish for wanting more for yourself. You're not wrong for choosing to put yourself first. You can't pour into the world if you're running on empty. You can't help anyone if you haven't helped yourself. So today, you lock in. Not for approval. Not for applause. But because you're finally realizing this life isn't a rehearsal. You don't get to run it back. You don't get a redo. This is your one shot. So why are you living it watching someone else win? Why are you still spending hours watching, liking, scrolling? When you could be doing? You want results? Then act like it. You want success? Then grind for it. You want peace? Then protect it. That means shutting the world out when it's time to work. That means turning your phone off if it means building your dream. That means saying no to things that feel good now but cost you later. Discipline. Sacrifice. Obsession. That's the formula. You don't rise by watching everyone else. You rise by betting on yourself, over and over and over again. So stop acting like a background character in your own story. Step into the lead role. Step into your power. Step into your grind. And don't let anyone tell you what's possible for you. They don't know what you've survived. They don't know what you've fought through. They don't know what it's taken just for you to stand here today. So stop giving your power away. Stop comparing your chapter 2 to someone's chapter 22. Stop doubting yourself just because you don't see instant results. The seed doesn't bloom the day it's planted. It grows in silence. It grows in darkness. It grows beneath the surface. While nobody claps, nobody believes, nobody sees. But it keeps going. And so should you. Forget the followers. Forget the fame. Forget what everyone else is doing. Put your head down. And build the life you've been talking about. Your path is going to look different. It's going to be slower. It's going to test you harder. But that's how you know it's real. Success isn't for the ones who just want it. It's for the ones who commit, even when nobody's watching. Even when the results aren't there. Even when it's hard, uncomfortable, painful, lonely. That's what makes you different. That's what separates you from the rest. You're not here to live in envy. You're here to live in purpose. So every day, you wake up and ask yourself, what's my next move? Not theirs. Not his. Not hers. Mine. Because I'm building something they can't even see yet. Because I believe in something bigger than just surviving. Because I know I've got one life to do this right, and I refuse to waste it watching other people live theirs. So don't let today pass like it's just another day. Make it yours. Own it. Claim it. Let me ask you something real. How long have you been putting yourself last? How many times have you helped everybody else build their dream, while yours sat untouched? How many years have you told yourself, I'll start next week. I'm too tired today. I don't know if I'm good enough. How many more excuses will you accept before you wake up? This is your life. This is your shot. You don't get to restart this level. You don't get another chance once time runs out. So stop playing yourself small. Stop giving your effort to distractions that don't build your future. You think resting on your dream will make it easier tomorrow? It won't. Tomorrow's going to hit harder. And the world's still going to ask, what have you built? Because here's the truth. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's handing you success. Nobody's going to beg you to take your life seriously. That's on you. The responsibility. The work. The commitment. That's yours. So what if they don't believe in you? So what if they count you out? You're not doing it for them. You're doing it for the future version of yourself. The one that's rich in purpose. Built in discipline. Wired to win. Because once you realize that you were always the missing piece, everything shifts. You don't chase anymore. You create. You don't wait. You build. You don't envy. You inspire. So today, make yourself the priority. Put the distractions down. Pick the blueprint up. Don't wait to become the person they'll respect. Be it now. Earn your own respect. Win your own approval. Make you proud. This isn't about proving them wrong anymore. It's about proving to yourself that you were always capable. You owe it to the kid you used to be. The one who had big dreams. The one who believed this life could be more. That kid is still in you. Waiting. Hoping. Fighting. So stop breaking those promises. Get up. Lock in.